Hi Big Tractor Power fans, this video comes to you from a Western Kentucky winter wheat field where a 620 engine horsepower John Deere 9620RX track tractor is working with a 1300 bushel KINZE 1300 grain cart on tracks. In this video, we're going to spend some time out in the field and up in the cab of the tractor, seeing how this big grain hauling team moves the harvest along.
Well, if it's hot, that's not what it is. Yeah, you thing ain't spinning back here, Charles, like that is. Alright, I'll call him right now. Nobody's gone to the field.
This big grain hauling team is working out in the field with a pair of large John Deere combines. These machines are harvesting 40 feet of wheat per pass with John Deere 640 FD draper heads. These big combines are equipped with 400 bushel grain tanks that fill up every 8 to 10 minutes. The combines are harvesting a wheat crop that is yielding over 100 bushels per acre. The two combines working out in the field include a Class 9 543 horsepower John Deere S690 combine and a Class 8 473 horsepower John Deere S680 combine. These big machines are equipped with 28.5 foot unloading augers that pour out their winter wheat at 3.8 bushels per second. These 400 bushel combines can unload into the KINZE 1300 grain cart 3 times and pour on a little bit of extra wheat before the cart heads back to the trucks to unload. The John Deere 9620RX and KINZE 1300 grain cart are very important to this harvesting operation as they keep the big combines moving through the crop non-stop. Following right behind the harvesting team is a 400 engine horsepower John Deere 8400R tractor operating a 60-foot wide John Deere DB60 47-row 15-inch planter. This planting team is no-tilling in a second crop of soybeans that will benefit from the straw spread back out on the field. The straw holds moisture in the ground and adds nutrients back into the soil. The soybeans planted behind the combines will be harvested in the fall. When the KINZE 1300 grain cart arrives at the waiting trucks that will haul the wheat back to the farm for storage, it unloads 750 bushels per minute. Each semi-truck will hold 1,000 bushels of wheat, so the cart fills one truck completely and then moves over to a second truck to unload the rest of the grain before heading back to the combines. A common question many tractor fans might ask is why use a 620 engine horsepower tractor to pull a grain cart? Could a smaller tractor be used? Yes, but this is a big, powerful machine, and a bushel of wheat weighs 60 pounds. The KINZE grain cart weighs in at 31,680 pounds empty, and when it's filled up, it adds an additional 78,000 pounds to the weight of the cart, for a total of 109,680 pounds. So it certainly doesn't hurt to have a big tractor like this up front to move across the field swiftly. This 620 engine horsepower tractor is also a multi-season, multi-use machine. According to JohnDeere.com, the list price for a model year 2020 9620RX tractor is $643,000. This price tag represents a major investment for a farming operation, and this industrial-sized machine is built to work over 1,000 hours per year. A farm does not want to have a big tractor like this sitting idle. In addition to running the grain cart in the summer for wheat harvest, it can also be used to haul corn and soybeans in the fall. When the harvest is complete, this big tractor can be used in the fall for primary tillage. Here we can see it operating a John Deere 915V ripper, running 9 chinks in the ground 18 inches deep to fracture compaction. In the springtime, the 9620RX can complete several jobs, including applying fertilizer in the field for the new year's corn crop. It can also be used for secondary tillage to smooth and firm the seedbed ahead of the corn planter, and this big tractor can be used to run the corn planter to put the new crop in the ground. From spring corn planting to grain carting to fall small grain seeding, this big tractor is capable of doing many jobs on the farm and is well worth the investment to cover as many acres possible in a given year. Hopefully you've enjoyed spending some time out in this Western Kentucky winter wheat field, seeing and hearing this big John Deere 9620RX track tractor and the KINZE 1300 grain cart moving the harvest along, and seeing the important role that they play in making sure that everything is taking place in a timely manner out in the field. Do you use track tractors on your farm? Do you operate a big grain cart on tracks? Let me know about them in the comment section below this video. And if you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 1,000 videos of farm machines in action.